Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Slay the Spire, where we're into our third episode with the Silent, in the, I guess probably like, middle of the second floor. And against what's probably the smart move, and because I am a greedy bugger, I think I'm going to go for another elite fight instead of the mystery one. There is the fire up here that I do think we can rest at, get our health back, but with the cards we've been getting, I feel like we've got a pretty powerful set going on here. Okay. This is a lot to go through. Well, first of all, let's see about getting rid of the Taskmaster, because I feel like he's the big problem of this group here. As much as it doesn't look like it, I think that's the one to try handling first. And actually, we might be able to entirely handle him. So if I do Flying Knee, and then Quick Slash, and then, yeah, Poison Stab, just to get rid of him for good. Oh, and then I can even actually get that extra damage done, too. Okay, that hurt a fair bit. But again, ooh. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So, I'm going to use Shiv on that one. I'm going to use Survivor here to get rid of Defend. That lets Sneaky Strike give me a couple of energy back. And then thanks to our Unceasing Top, yeah, there we go. Oh, don't have the energy for Flying Knee, but all the relics are now synergizing so well. Ooh, entangled. Oh, I cannot play attacks this turn. That does suck a little bit. But I suppose it's not terrible, because we can't completely block anything they're up to. But yeah, with how the relics are synergizing alongside a lot of our cards right now, it's a little ridiculous just how powerful you can get to be. Like, we'll do that. There's that in. That gives us free defend. I'll use expertise, draw some cards. Yeah, I guess Iron Wave is probably the best option to do here. Gives us 14 block, so we'll entirely negate that attack coming. Okay, don't have any way to discard anything, so I won't be able to get Sneaky Strike's bonus off. But we can just do our usual and block up to prevent it. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking a Stab, Blade Dance, or Poison Stab. I'm even going to end the turn with that. Let the poison kill him. There we go. So that wasn't too bad for an elite fight, and we got Orichalcum. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. I'll take it. I kind of wish I could sell it, though, because with all of our other cards that give us block, I don't think we're actually ever going to be at a point without block. So what are our options here? Distraction. Add a random skill into your hand this turn, costs 0. Glass Knife. Deal 8 twice. Decrease damage this card by 2 this combat. An all-out attack. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Discard 1 card at random. I might go for Glass Knife. It does 16 to start, and then it would go down to 12. And then to... Or, hang on. Deal 8, then deal 6, then deal 4. It does drop off a fair bit for multiple uses. Maybe Distraction would be better. I mean, all-out attack's not bad, but it's at random I don't like. So yeah, we'll go for Distraction. And then we got a treasure. A Snecko Skull. Whenever you apply poison, apply an additional 1 poison. Okay, I think I might have to try getting some more poison cards, but yeah, with the fire, we're going to rest to heal ourselves up because we have taken a fair bit of damage. So that puts us up to 63 out of 77. I'm kind of feeling in the mood for another mystery, because then we have the options we can pick, so let's go for that. Oh. You enter a group of bandits wearing large red masks. Hello, pay up to pass, a reasonable fee of all your gold will do. I don't think so. I'm going to fight you guys. I don't think you're going to be that tough. Okay, let's start with After Image. That gives us Leg Sweep for free. And we'll probably put that on, I guess, Pointy for now. He's the one I'm going to hopefully try to get rid of. And you know what? Might as well just start using some of the Shivs up. And we'll use Distraction. And then maybe Infinite Blades. Okay, so we do have 31 blocks. I don't think they're getting through that. Grab him, bear. Okay, dexterity down, so we just get reduced block. That's not bad, because we can always just take care of one. Flechettes. You know what, we'll get the Shiv out first. Maybe do the Poison Stab. Just help with that. And we'll discard the Flechettes. Okay, so that's... we're going to get hit for 5 damage from looks of it. Okay, Shiv. We'll use Escape Plan. Neutralize to weaken that. Expertise to get some nice cards in hand. I don't think I've discarded anything yet, and I don't have a way to, so we'll probably just worry about... Yeah, get... actually, you know what? And a strike out here. Or, no, a block. Yeah, that'll do, because that is Romeo taken care of, and that just leaves Bear to fight. Yeah, we'll start with Flechettes. That's a nice bit of damage out. Stab, 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 and Flying Knee to finish him off. Ooh, Red Mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. That's pretty handy. Add a card to our deck. I think I'm going to go for Blade Dance here, just because with the Shivs and the Ornamental Fan, they're a really good combo. And I'm thinking... Another fire. Yeah, I want the fire more so than fight. Now, do I want to rest to heal ourselves first, or Smith? I might actually look at going to Smith and getting After Image made to innate. Because this is one I've talked about for a little bit, wanting to get right at the start, because then every card we're using will help. And maybe we'll go for another mystery before 2 fights. Just in case there's something good to be had. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. I don't have a golden idol. I could gain 5 max HP but lose 19, or desecrate. I'm going to take the sacrifice. It hurts, but we are going to heal up at the next fire, so maybe that'll help offset it. And we've got a Sentry and a Spirit Guardian. Okay, let's worry about the Sentry first, because I think that's... Oh, my bad. I should have started with After Image. Oh, well. Oh, you know what? Let's just get rid of Sentry all at once. There we go. Yes, the Spirit Garden I don't think was actually anything too bad. Oh, I mean, a lot of block to work through, but I don't think it does anything all that dangerous for us. And then because of our little top we've got, we just kept drawing. So yeah, I've got to work again through all that block the thing has. And what is its little effect? Barricade. Not removed at start of its turn. Okay. Let's start with Shiv. We'll do Blade Dance to get more going out. We'll do another Blade Dance to get even more going out. We can do Escape Plan. And I think Flying Knee. Okay, we're going to take... Actually, we might not take any damage here because of our Tungsten Rod. Yeah. If we would have lost health, we would have lost some HP, but that didn't happen for us. No, you know what? Let's just finish it off with the strikes. There we go. A little bit of gold and another card. And I think I want Poison Stab because of the Snecko Skull. And now, we just want to rest up and heal. We can still use some more healing, but it'll have to do as we're on to our boss fight. And the Bronze Automaton. Okay, right. So I wanted to start with After Image. Then we'll use Defend, because that costs 0 for us. And then Stab, Stab, Stab. Then we'll use Infinite Blades. And now we'll do Quick Slash. Get the Poison Stab in. And I guess just do that. Yeah, so that's 25 block. Oh, okay, what? Minions ban combat without their leader, okay. Do. And artifact, okay, so if I use that, okay, so now any debuffs that I do play against it will work. So that should, I think, stop me from getting... Actually, depends on, I guess... Oh, what did you just do? On death, distraction is returned to your hand... Oh, they steal cards. That's not good for us. Okay, let me think here. Okay, well, they're going to block. So I don't have to worry too much about... Yeah, we'll end turn from that. I don't have to worry too much about, like, our block levels, since they're just going... Oh, they're going to protect it. Oh, that's a lot of block they're giving it. Okay, well, we can use Neutralize... just to help weaken that a bit. Just keep weakening it more. And you know what? I think with us not able to... Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, right. Can't use anything else. Yeah, looks like they're going to keep buffing him up, so I gotta try to figure out the best route to take when it comes to dealing with them. Oh, you know what? I think I'll use Survivor, because I can get rid of Curse of the Bell there. We'll keep working at that one that we've weakened on the far side. And, yeah, I've got to think a little bit more about the cards I'm playing each turn. But we almost got one of his little orbs taken down. So I'm thinking... Let's just use Shivs to get rid of that one. That gives me that in hand. Ooh, that's going to be a lot of damage if it comes through. Okay, that'll... And you know what? Maybe just to mitigate that as much as I can. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. Hyper Beam. Thankfully, only lost 3 health despite, like, how big that was. And it looks like that... Okay, that's kind of, like, on a cooldown for him. Let's just work at getting that orb as low as we can get it. And I think with the poison on it, that'll take it down this turn. Yeah. That's distraction in hand for us. So let's see what we can snag here. Okay, get that going off there. We'll use distraction. Okay, I don't really have a lot for that. That gave me an energy. I think we'll discard Doppelganger there. And defend, and just try to mitigate these coming in. Because 13 damage is a lot to try dealing with. Okay, neutralize. Shiv. Expertise to get some more in hand. We'll get some more in hand. And have to end turn there. I do like, as we keep getting our attacks out, we are just passively gaining. Okay, let's get leg sweep in, just to help with that. That done. Yeah, maybe a... Yeah, flying knee, just to help get us a little bit more energy come next turn. God, all the strength it's getting, though, is really not good. Okay, I'm not going to be able to discard anything to get Sneaky Strike off. But we'll use Doppelganger just to have it out and see what we get next turn from it all. Let's do Escape Plan, just because that's a 0. We'll use that, get rid of a block, stab you, use an Expertise to draw some cards, and a Leg Sweep. God, 42 coming in. I don't have anything I can do aside from basically just trying to reduce how much does get through. Okay, Blade Dance. Stab, 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 and stab. Let's draw a card. And let's get a Flying Knee to get the energy for next turn. And just keep slowly grinding him down. It's just like a war of attrition against it. At least the poison's going to help for a few turns here. But yeah, oh man, that hurts. And it's going to get more strength here, too. Okay, at least it's not going to do an attack this turn, so it's possible... Yeah, I think this next turn, if I can get enough attack cards, we should be able to take him down. Of course, I say that, and we get, like, no attack cards. But the poison might kill him for us. There we go. We made it through the second area again. So we got some gold on Entropic Brew, and we got to take a card with us. So what do we got? Phantasmal Killer. Next turn, your attacks deal double damage is really nice. Malaise, enemies lose X strength, fly X weak, or Alchemize. I'm going to go for Phantasmal Killer. And we've got a chest. So we can take a black star, or at least drop an additional relic when defeated. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused, though. Or Astrolab. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Transform cards become a random card of any rarity. I might go for Black Star. I know I had bad luck against one of the elites I went through in the 3rd area, but getting another relic is just super powerful. And I think... Okay, Act 3, the Beyond. Okay, I think my focus here is trying to find a fire first of all. And it looks like they're all about the same spots. Just trying to see... maybe this will be the best fire to go to. It's a few random stuff to it. Yeah, this one right here I think is going to be my target. So I think I'll go... Maybe I'll hit this first for a couple of randoms, and maybe they'll be a bit okay on me. Although, maybe the guaranteed fights will be better, because at least I know they won't be elites with being in... Oh, wait a minute. I'm full health, never mind. I guess after killing a boss, you go up to full health. So now, how do I want to change that up? Because I think going after elite would be pretty decent. There's 2 right there. But if I do pick the one, I'm guaranteed for the second. So you know what? I think we'll start with going here and hitting the 2 unknowns. Let me see how this is for... If other enemies are still alive, return... Oh, okay, I've got to take them all down pretty close to each other. God, this feels like you really need to know what your, exact plays are. Okay, at least that's more than enough block to deal with any of these guys. So I think my best strategy here might actually be to weaken them all down to pretty low amounts, and then try to kill them all off within, like, the next couple of turns or so. Like, let's see, that's only the one there. So I might do expertise just to get some cards. That's not going to be enough to really block, but we'll see how it goes. With this being the 3rd area, this is the toughest to deal with, and it is where my previous run did hit its snag and fail. Okay, that's actually not bad to have, but I think I'll start with getting some of these going off. Yeah, we'll try Phantasmal Killer and see if we can get lucky next turn with some really good draws. Oh, we got some very nice draws. Because we did get Blade Dance. Oh, a 0-cost expertise with only 2 cards. That was perfect. Yeah, we'll end turn there. Okay, they are getting really close to each other in terms of health. They're going to suffer a little bit of damage, but not too bad. Okay, I think that will actually be it there, because the poison should take care of these other 2. And that's all 3 dead within 2 turns. There we go. So what do we got for options? Dagger Spray, 4 damage to all enemies twice. Gain 3 dexterity. Improves block. Now it says gain from cards, so I don't know if that would work with passive stuff like the fan or that. So I'm going to try it anyway, just to see. And we'll go for... God, that was only the first combat, and it felt like it took a while. As you head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip. You begin to fall. While in free fall, you consider your options. Land safely with your grace techniques, channel power to survive the fall, strike at the wall to hang on to it. So I could lose expertise, or I'll lose a strike, because, I mean, strike's not all that much. You're able to latch onto the wall and manage to make a short hop onto another stable platform. And I think I'm going to go for this other mystery one to see what we're facing. As you slowly make your way up twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. Constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. Passing by a structure you're certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you're going insane or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something and soon. That's what the voices say anyway. Well, why would they lie? So I could either embrace madness, reduce the cost of ram card in your hand, this too, lose 21 HP. I might go for Writhe, actually. Because it does give me some healing here. And it is innate, so I do get the extra draws at the start. As you take a moment to stop and carefully observe the undulating landscape around you, the hint of a pattern starts to emerge from within the randomness. Whenever the demented noises begin to interrupt your thoughts, you struggle through the mental pain and ignore it. Eventually, you successfully map out a path forward and continue on, now resistant to the nefarious nature of this alien place. And yeah, with my plan here, we'll go for this and see how it goes further. Oh. Okay, so we got a couple of exploders and a repulsor. Right, so first focus is after image. And then we'll start getting rid of some of these. And now infinite blades. Get a free poison stab off. That's helpful. I guess we'll do that for strike. There, so that'll be that exploder taken care of. We've got enough block to easily stop the other two from getting through. And let's see what we got here. Okay, we'll start with Shiv. We'll use Phantasmal Killer for next turn. Flying Knee should help there. And Iron Wave. That should be good there. It still feels like I need some really powerful single hitting cards for damage. But if I can keep getting things that give me like Shivs in that. Oh, speaking of. This is basically a win here, I think. Okay, I can use that, get rid of Dazed, use Defend, and that'll draw me a card. That didn't do anything. Okay, so not quite the attack I was hoping we'd get to end things off, but we'll just go for another turn and easily wipe it out. And sure, just a Shiv. Some gold, an explosive potion, deal 10 damage to all enemies, and a card to our deck. Outmaneuver. Next turn, gain extra energy. Sneaky Strike again, or Masterful Stab. Costs 1 additional energy for each time you lose HP this combat, deals 12 damage. It costs 1 additional? So it actually becomes worse? Oh, I'm debating between Masterful Stab and Outmaneuver. I think I'll go for Masterful Stab. As much as it could get worse... Oh, I wish... God, this is the thing about this game, is I'd love to keep playing even further, but I have to end things here, otherwise this would just get too long of an episode. But, yeah, I'm enjoying my time. We're into this third stage. Our deck seems pretty powerful, more so because of the relics up top there that's just boosting us to ridiculous. But we'll see if we can keep going and get even more ahead. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Slay the Spire. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave comments right down below. And until I do catch you in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.